I wouldn't say she's traumatised.
You might have said the same thing about First World War soldiers in the middle of shell shock, so...
It's a bit of a comparison, isn't it? It's a bit of a stretch.
Well, it's a war zone, and they're both war zones.
But she talks, fine, and my grandfather was a First World War veteran, and he found it very difficult to talk about some of the things that he'd seen, and always did. She seems to have no difficulty talking about seeing severed heads in bins, and being, as she said, OK with, and I quote, the executions that she witnessed.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't try and compare your grandfather
with
a 19-year-old...
You made that analogy. You did. You brought that into the conversation. I didn't.
So I don't know your grandfather, but I do know that there are people who are...
You compared her to a First World War veteran. I would suggest that that's not a comparison that stands out for a second.
OK. That's your view, yeah, sure.
I think I'm right. I think it's more than a view. I think it's a statement of fact.
I'm sure you have a TV show because you think you're right all the time, but...
I don't think I'm right all the time. I frequently make mistakes. I just think to compare that girl to a First World War veteran is a foolish comparison.